Hey guys, Chris here. Welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about, give you guys an update of what's going on. It's been about 8 days since I put out a video, and mainly because I'm waiting on parts. Right now we've got big It's here. I've talked to Juan here and there. So far, I don't think he shipped it yet. I'm sure he has orders in front of mine. But once we get the actual turbo, we'll start making the video. I've also got part 3 of that is going to be talking to a couple of engine companies where they're gonna do a closed deck build with full forged internals. Either me buying an engine and doing that, sending it out to get a closed deck, and then bring it back and do all the forged internals, or having them do it all. I'm not sure yet. I've been looking at a couple different companies, trying to find out which one I feel is going to be the best connection with me. And then once I do that, I'm going to start making a video on that closed deck full forged build. But I will have this turbo, the big turbo, installed prior to that, so it'll be running on my car currently. We'll just reduce the power and run it that way. So it should be pretty good until we get the forged engine. Once we get the forged engine, we'll put that in and just kick up the power as far as it goes. I really want to see if I can get, I don't know the numbers, but I really want to get a lot of horsepower out of this N55. Not necessarily to prove people wrong, but just to show that it is possible if you go the right way about it. You can't just buy a big boost. Don't buy a fuel system, don't buy forged internals, and just kick that big boost all the way to the maximum. What's going to happen is your engine is going to either spin a bearing, throw a rod. I mean, all of the above is going to happen if you don't do it the right way. So I'm not saying you build a fully forged engine and you're not going to have any trouble. You're just a lot less likely to have trouble. So we're going to go that route and see what happens, and then yeah, I'll be your test dummy on that part, and we'll see what we can make out of it. Also, I recently did a channel name change, and the only reason I did that is because we're talking to a few people, a couple of buddies of mine, like so it was my name pretty much, Chris Chuk, which is a portion of my last name. And it is kind of hard to find if you're at a buddy's house and you're trying to remember, this Chris guy's channel. Chuk is probably something you won't remember unless you're really familiar with the channel. So I changed it to Chris Works with KZ. I figured, we do a lot of work here. I like to work on my own cars. You're rarely going to see me send my car out and get it back and make a video on that. That's fine when people do that, but that's just not me. I've worked on cars literally since I was little with my dad, and he used to buy auction cars and we used to flip them. I just like building cars pretty much. I've done it before, I'm gonna do it again. I've rarely ever done work outside of my own garage. I have, but that's stuff maybe when I can't get into it or I don't know it fully, I would get help. But that's the whole point of this channel, is to learn and figure stuff out and kind of grow together, because what's the fun in sending your car out to a professional and getting it back and then showing the results afterwards? And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not me. That's not what I like to do. So, so we'll have some more of that going on. And yeah, so I appreciate you guys watching the video. I'll keep you guys posted. As soon as parts start rolling in, we're gonna start making new videos. I put them together pretty quickly. So we'll see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe if you like the channel, and that really helps me out. Continue making good content for you guys. See you on the next one.